Today I want to talk to you about knowing your brand personality. Brand personality I feel is really important because if you want to build a community that's going to become raving fans about your store or your brand, then it's important to know who you are and stay true to that. One of the things that I associate this with a little bit is as we age, one of the things we do like is that we become comfortable with who we are. We just don't weigh from that too much. We know what we like, we know what we don't like, and we don't put up with much outside of that. And I think it should be pretty similar to your store. You don't want to suddenly, start selling something that's not true to who you are. So I think of it as an example, Lorna Jane. She's all about fitness. So if she suddenly started selling Coke in her stores, then her consumers would be very confused and would lose trust in her and her brand. A way to sort of understand what you are about is really to look at yourself as a business owner and also look at your friends and family around you and what they say about you, and especially what your customers are saying. So for us, from day one, when we very first started the business, our customers always said, "Wow, your stuff's really different. It's amazing." So the word different was always there from the very, very beginning. Nari and I have always been very down to earth, that's for sure. I mean, we started at a market, we had always lots of fun, we never wanted to lose that. So being down to earth is very important to us. We want to stay grounded. The other thing is that we are always excited. And what we find is that whenever we go and see our customers, they are also very excited. Our staff are usually very excited. So it's just a trait that we find in all of parts of the business. So the last thing that we have as our brand trait is the care factor. So for Nari and I, this is a particularly important trait as we feel that if we hire staff that care, everything else will kind of work itself out. You can't pay for care factor, you just can't. And because we love our customers so much, it's really important that if you call and you've got an issue, they don't just say, "Well, I'm sorry, we don't have that, we can't help you." We really encourage our staff to, don't just say no, like try and find a solution that will actually help them. And because our mission with our retailers is to sort of bring life into retail and help them grow, then we can't help them grow if we don't have that care factor. So again, just think about what your brand personality is. Spend some time talking to your customers, listening to them, listening to your staff, listening to people around you to see what they say about you. Then create a document and says, this is what our personality is and this is what we're going to stick to. So if you're a trend follower and you like trends and you want to be seen as trendy, then make sure you buy products that are trendy and don't go outside of that. If you want to have, again, trend is one of your traits, then make sure you hire staff that are trendy. Then you will create a community that will become raving fans and they will follow and be loyal to your brand.